Sherry Dennis.
All right, Miss Sherry. There you are. All right, who are we reading? You want here? Let me ask you to unmute yourself.
Okay, I couldn't find it.
All right, so who are we reading?
How about Jameson?
And Jameson is alive and on planet.
Yes.
Is Jameson fat?
No. He's built big. He's not fat though.
Okay, okay. I was like, I'm feeling very like.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, so Jen said, I'm late. How do we get into the line to get a reading? D is just randomly choosing people. I didn't want any part of choosing. I didn't want anyone to think I was playing favorite, so D is just randomly choosing people. All right. The first card I'm getting, I was like, how I was applying it to a dog. I was like, oh, let me sit with this one. The first card is a hermit card, which I love it when I get it for humans because it's about taking time out for yourself and making sure, very good. This dog is telling me that your house has kind of settled down. And when I say settled down, it wasn't like it was chaotic or anything. He just shows me busy, like busy coming and going, coming and going. And your house has recently settled down. Also, they're saying that there's going to be like this, your house has gone through a transition. And I know that because the Hermit, and the next one was the Page of Cups, just for anyone who's following along with the cards. The Page of Cups is telling me that there is going to be a new opportunity coming y'all's way, but it feels very exciting and fun, and the dog is there for it. Like the dog is showing me that he is getting more opportunities to come and go and do things. And he's also saying that has someone around you gotten a new dog? Have been talking about getting a new dog?
No, I don't think all the kids have dogs, but no, they. Mm-mm.
He's definitely showing me making a new friend, and he's
No.
very excited about that. So now what I'm doing now is what I'm doing is I was just like, why is this card? It's the lover's card. Like, why is that coming up for this dog? I thought it was going to be a new human he was going to make friends with. But then I left the cards and went to just the energy around him, saying, okay, what is I'm being shown about this dog? And he's showing me, Spirit is showing me he's going to be making a new friend. Dogs are very, and it's kind of like humans, whenever you can feel something is coming your way and you don't really realize it. You don't have to be a psychic medium to know something is changing in your life or there's energy changing around you. And where humans can get confused is when you can feel energy changing. Sometimes, if you're not used to reading energy, you can be kind of scared because you can feel this change, but you're not really sure, is it good? Is it bad? What is it? Dogs, animals are much more grounded and they're much more open. So if they can feel this energy coming their way, they can instantly be excited because he can feel that. Like they're not like us where we're going to analyze the tar out of everything. Just like when we were talking about Sabrina's, they could feel this transition coming. My dogs can feel this transition might be happening. Um, and so he can feel something is transitioning and he's very happy about it.
That's good. That's good.
Also, he's showing me that he's wanting me to get in the car. Do y'all take him on a lot of car rides or been taking him on more car rides?
He doesn't go often, but when he does, he loves it. He just went
Yeah.
to the groomer and he loved that.
Oh, he just went to the groomer. I was gonna say he is taking me to the car, and I know most dogs love, but not all of them. Like you would be surprised. Everyone thinks, oh, don't all dogs? No, 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 not all dogs love it.
Oh, he
And
loves.
he's saying that he wants to get in that car more, and I'm feeling that there is opportunity for him to go more, and just don't take him.
Okay.
He's filing a complaint about that, actually.
Okay. Right.
Because I'm seeing you leaving, and it might be your husband, but I'm seeing one of you leaving and looking back like, I I could take him, but no, I'm not going to. You know, you just make the decision to not do it. And he is saying he does not appreciate that.
Right. His brother goes all the time, but he doesn't get to.
Oh, that's why he is filing such a major complaint. I was like, this dog, I was trying to move him on to something else. And he was just so focusing on that. I was like, okay, what am I missing here? That's what I was missing is he's feel like, no, this is not fair.
Okay, we'll
He's
take him.
right. That's right, Sherry. Get on it and take that dog. I don't care. So when we're done here, I don't care if you have to go anywhere or not. Just go around the block or something with
Take the
that
dog.
dog.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So now what is funny is I wasn't going to, this is why I did not choose people because Sherry actually lives up the street from me. And if I had, I didn't want people to think I was playing favorites. Mhm. I don't actually remember you walking this dog down by my house before. Do
We
you?
don't make we don't make he's we don't make it that far. He's a lazy old English bulldog. Make it, we make it
Oh,
to your yard for the dogs to bark at him at the top and
yes.
turn around and go
That's
back
what
up.
he was showing me, but I don't remember that happening. Like I've never been out there when that happened.
Yeah, we make it to the utility pole there by.
Um, because what he showed me was, so I don't know if I have Great Danes, right? And one
Mhm.
of them is monstrous. He's 180 pounds. And so your dog showed me being as big as Odin. Like
Oh,
he feels like he's that big. He didn't when I first tapped into you, but he showed me walking down the street and Odin charging that fence, barking at him, and he was like all
yeah.
puffed up. Like I feel like I am like I just knew he felt like he was that big.
Yeah, and he's all of 50 pounds, but yeah,
No, he thinks he's 180.
right.
Hold his own. All right. Oh, real quick, Sherry, his back right hip is bothering him. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he's got a little growth or something going on back there.
Yeah, it's
Really,
bothering him.
it's bothering him.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was about to let you go, and all of a sudden I got this pain in my hip. I was like, oh, that's not mine. And
Okay.
just for all of you other people who on here are in their 50s, I'm 57. When I got that pain in my hip, I did have to sit with it and think about, is that my hip? That very well could have been. All right. Thanks, Sherry.
Thank you, Christy.
All right. Who's next, Steve?
Abby?
Abby. All right.
Hi.
Who are we reading for you today?
My dog Winston.
Dog. What's that? Oh, the other person helping me wants to see Winston. Do you have Winston there?
He's in the other room, but I can grab him.
Apparently, we want to see Winston today.
Okay, just a second.
That should be it. We want to see all the puppies before I read them, just because I like to see, well, I like all the animals. I'm making a note because after this, there is an animal. Okay, here comes Winston.
Okay, Winston. Okay, buddy.
Okay, so now I have to let you know that the other person who is helping me helps me on all of these. They have never once said they wanted to see an animal on screen. That dog is so funny. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I was like, oh, and I was curious as why is this other person asking to see them? Um, he is that dog is funny. Okay, so very good. I haven't even pulled any cards yet. I'm just instantly getting this dog is I want to say Gruntmeister. Yes, they're funny,
Mhm.
but they're showing me pouting. That dog can straight up pout
Yes.
whenever they are just the least bit bothered.
Yep.
That's why are we so pouty? Because they're just used to getting, not in a bad way, like they've been treated like a human and they're used to getting their way.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like it. Now, Abby, this is your dog. Like I know when there are, dogs can kind of attach to certain people. This dog is yours, and they do not appreciate whenever you show attention to anything else. I was about to say another human or another dog, but nope. Like they will tolerate it, but then when they decide, no, okay, that's enough, Abby. You've just taken it too far now. It's time to show me attention. They let you know. Also, have you recently had teeth work done on that dog?
Yes.
He was showing me some of his teeth are still bothering him.
Oh,
And I was about to say, oh, maybe Abby needs to have some work done on them. And they showed me that you'd already had work done. Okay, so it's in the back right side,
okay.
the bottom. There's like, I just feel like I have to chew on the other side.
Okay. That makes sense.
Also, they're showing me that they don't like their water that unless it's very clean.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm even seeing, it's funny, my Danes are like that. And you can imagine how much a Dane slobbers whenever they're drinking, right? But if that bowl is like halfway empty and there's some slobber in it, they'll start looking at me like, lady, you going to take care of this water? Because this is not up to quality. And so he's saying the same thing. Like, I like, not that you don't keep his water clean, but it's just like a ridiculousness about it.
Okay.
Like I tell my Danes all the time, it's like ridiculous. It's just water as I'm emptying it out and refilling it because, that's what we do for those animals. Now, I know when I saw him, he's gray, right? That is not, he's old.
Yes. He's 13.
Very good. As I do not say whenever humans are going to leave planet, it's just not ethical. I also don't tell people when their animals are going to leave planet unless there is an illness going on or something and they're here for that. But there is some concern about him. I hear that have you been thinking about that?
Yes.
Yes. Now that's the reason I brought it up because I'd already heard about this issue a couple of times and I pushed it to the side because as a medium, I don't talk about that. It's just, I don't want to say, but then I was like, oh yeah, they're saying that Abby has been having some concerns about it. What I will tell you, Abby, is that you yourself are very intuitive and in tune to this dog. And when it's time, you will know.
Okay.
And it's not time yet. Which I know it's not time yet.
Yeah.
But so this is one of those things I was telling y'all about when you can feel energy coming your way. Sometimes we just think we're in our head and we're making ourselves crazy with these thoughts, and sometimes we are. But if you can feel the vibration of thoughts coming your way before they take root in your head, it's very different when you have reasoned yourself to that. Mm-hmm. And so this is energy you have felt coming your way. So you weren't manifesting it. You just know, you can feel it already coming your way.
Yeah.
And you will know. And I will tell you that dog has had a beautiful life. He's not done with it, but I probably won't be talking to you again unless, I'm not sure how many of these I'll do. I had done one a few months ago and didn't ever plan on doing it again. And people loved it so much, I decided to do another one. So if I don't talk to you, that dog has had a beautiful life and you are his, you have dogs that you love. We love all of our dogs, but sometimes you get that soulmate dog. Mm-hmm. That dog is your soulmate dog. All right. Thank you, Miss Abby.
Thank you, Christy.
Okay, a couple of things. Eric, can you unmute yourself? I saw your dog pop into the screen and I shouldn't have looked at him, but I did. And then
Yep.
There we go. Can we see him again?
Can you get up? Colgan.
What's his name?
Colgan.
Colgan?
Yes.
Very good. So that dog, when I looked at, that's the reason I asked his name. When I looked at him, I saw that he was very proud of his name. And no wonder, because I've never heard that name before. And just hearing it, y'all can imagine when you hear the word name Colgan, you just feel princely or, like, oh, I am. Okay, so Eric, you got that dog at a time where you yourself was going through a transition.
He's a COVID puppy. I got him during COVID.
Oh, very good. Oh, so you were saying COVID.
No, his name is Colgan.
Oh, I was
Colgan.
saying it. Okay, very good. I was saying it correctly. Okay, very good. Um, because I'm hearing that you yourself was going through a transition and this dog came in and they're just showing me your like where your heart is and not like just all up in there. Like this dog is extremely smart.
Yep.
Sometimes you can't decide if he can't hear you or if he is just ignoring you. Is that true?
More ignoring.
Yes, absolutely. I was going to confirm that. He is ignoring you. He is, and I just, I've, when you have smart, I've seen this in children, and but it's the same as him. Sometimes when you have smart children, if anyone on here has like a really smart child, you're going to understand what I say, what I'm talking about, because those kids can be young and they know they're smart, but they don't have any like time on planet smarts, right? But they think they're smarter than you because they are smart and they probably are smarter than you, but not when it comes to just everyday living and time on planet. And that's that dog. He feels like he's smarter than you, Eric. So, why are you talking? Why are you trying to make him do things? Because, he just feels smarter than you.
Yep.
Also, you take him for walks.
Mm-hmm.
There is, okay. So I was like, what are you showing me, dog? So I'm feeling we're walking, like I can feel you walking me. And all of a sudden we're passing a certain yard or we're passing a person and I just want to like strut. So there is a place where you're walking him where there is either a dog or a human that gives him more attention. Do you know where that is?
I don't. Let's figure it out.
Pay attention, like take your normal route, because I'm hearing that you walk the same way almost every time. Like you do deviate every once in a while, but for the most part, you walk the same route. Pay attention to his body language as he's walking. You will just see him all of a sudden start strutting. He already struts, but it's more of a strut.
Okay.
He's letting me know that it's not hurting him right now. This dog. I'm seeing the number 2. Was this 2 weeks, 2 months? Feels like more 2 months. He was out walking and he hurt one of his paws. And he is showing you that they got home and he was like patting you with it. And I like to say it's filing a complaint. You heard Sherry's dog file a complaint. He's filing a complaint because you didn't give him enough sympathy.
Okay. I don't remember that, but
So sometimes I just said something. You said, well, I don't remember that. A lot of times dogs will say humans will say things, or dogs, it's the same energy with dogs because they're like, yeah, but pay attention. And do I think that you need to pay more attention to this dog? No, not really. But that's their way of saying he's kind of just being a little, I was about to use the word brat, and I felt him saying, wait a minute. But you give him plenty of attention. Like you're very in tune to this dog. You know when something's off with him. You can hear him. Like you hear him talking in your head. So it's him falling and playing about he just, those spoiled children. They just want to be more spoiled.
Yep.
He's showing me, is this a ball or a balloon? It deflated. He was playing with a ball or a balloon and it deflated.
Not recently.
Mm-mm. And I'm hearing that he didn't get another one. Has he ever been around a balloon that he deflated?
Not that I know of.
Very good. I thought we were switching it. Y'all could see me getting confused. I could feel my energy like moving away. I was like, oh, I think we're moving to another dog. Okay, hold on. Good grief. Um, so y'all hear me say whenever you do well, if you've ever trained with me, when I talk about doing group events with a lot of people. If there's a lot of people, there's a lot of energies, there's a lot of spirits, and it's like hard. It doesn't get hard to control them, but you'll have them popping in. It's no different. It's actually more chaotic when you read animals because they're more chaotic. Very good. He's showing me a female in your life. I was about to leave, and he called me back. There's a female in your life who he really likes. Do you know who he's referencing?
I don't for sure.
Do you have children?
I don't know.
You could tell I was a little confused too because it didn't feel like.
A couple nieces that he likes.
Very good. That's what I was like, wait a minute, this feels very like it feels younger than you, like a child, but you could tell it's like, do you have children? Because it didn't really feel that makes sense. It's a niece, female. One of them he just really likes, and he is saying that they smell good too.
Good.
You know which one he's referencing?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So let her know. He wants her to know that
I'll
because
let her know.
she's not as in tune to him as you are. Like she's just as sweet to him, but she can't hear him the way you can. And he wants her to know that.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Eric. All right. Real quick. I had, before I even went, like whoever I read before Eric, which I don't even remember who that was now, but anyway, there was a gray cat stepping in. So does someone on here have a gray cat? I'm seeing lighter eyes. And this cat, I just want to come up and like hit things. Just want to hit. I don't know if I'm hitting people or if I'm hitting things, but I just want to hit. Like I feel like I'm like, must be a person because I need to do this to myself. Does anyone in here have a gray cat that is prone to doing that? What?
Oh,
Oh, Jenny.
I have a gray and white cat.
Very good. Can we see that cat? Can you catch it? If you can't, no
I have
worries.
two of them. No, I have two of them. I think I could pick one up right now. Just give me
Okay,
a sec.
very good.
Yeah.
As I said, can you catch that cat? The cat said, good luck. I was like, okay, maybe she can't catch it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. He's in my arms.
Oh.
I must admit, he's technically not my cat. He's my neighbor's cat.
Okay, Jenny, we're not going to tell on you. Are you thieving cats?
No, the neighbor knows. It's kind of a weird situation.
I was teasing you.
Yeah.
If you did thieve a cat, and I know, just so I've already hit Jenny's energy, I know that she would thieve a cat if she thought someone was abusing that cat. So the only way it would be completely justified, we would not rat you out because I know, Jenny, if you took a cat, it would be okay. So this cat is showing me that their life is a little bit chaotic. And they don't want to go back home.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Because I know the neighbor. We actually have another neighbor, an older lady called Kathy, and she tells us all the gossip, like, oh, that couple's divorced and the kids go in and out and there's parties there. So, and they have a lot of other pets. So he came over
very
here.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I knew that this cat, because I before I was reading, I don't remember who I was reading it doesn't really matter, but I turned and wrote it down. Like I wrote gray cat, I wrote some information because I would forget. I can't remember who I've read so far.
Mm-hmm.
And so I knew I would forget. And even after reading Eric and sitting with that puppy, I was about to go to D and I heard turn to your page. I was like, oh yeah, I did make a note about that. So for an animal to come through and bust through everything with such forceful energy, I knew it was important. Like Eric's dog didn't come through like that. I just saw him on the screen. I was like, oh, I need to talk to this dog because they're cute. And I know that you can't very well just take someone's cat, but I think you could convince if you want. This cat is like begging you. I feel the need to beg you, Jenny, to
Yeah.
talk to my owner so that I can stay with you. You are very calm. You're very loving. The other cat, I don't feel like is extremely excited to have this new cat there, but they would get over it.
That's so funny to me because that's his mom.
She finds him annoying.
Yeah, she came here first and then he came months later and I'm like, "Oh, I was only expecting one." And
Mm-hmm.
I think she just wanted this to be her space. And
She
now he's
did.
here and
Yeah,
yeah.
that's exactly the way it feels.
hmm
Like she
But the
doesn't
boy
feel
is way more, sorry to interrupt, but the boy is way more loving towards me.
because you saved him. Like you can feel that because I was like he's like begging you. Him loving on you is like begging you, please don't send me back. I want to stay here.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I asked why, like why? And just because I like to get information, I'm nosy. He is
Mhm.
showing me again, you're kind, you're loving, you give good treats. You also are constantly scratching behind his ear.
Yeah.
And he absolutely loves that. Like, I just feel the need to lean into that. And the more
Mhm.
he leans, oh, he's showing me that you'll be scratching one and he'll lean into it and then you'll do both ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he loves that. Okay. This other place also, there's not abuse, but someone was just in this other house apartment, just wasn't very nice to him.
Mm.
And I was sat with him. I said, "Are you just saying that because you want Jenny to feel bad for you and stay?" And the
Yeah.
cat's like, "No, no, really, really." So
Mm.
I know he's not your cat, but he is begging you to stay. So do with that what you will.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course, real quick, Jenny, is your job changing?
I'm looking for work.
Very good. I know that that's not related to a cat or an animal,
Mhm.
but the cat was saying, talk to her about her job.
Oh.
Just oh. So the other person helping, I don't know if that came through in the chat or how my other person knew that, but Dee apparently was about to select you when I pulled your cat.
Oh,
So now Dee
wonderful.
herself, like I've trained Dee, she is very intuitive and open to the spirit world and can read also.
Mhm.
So when I didn't go to that cat, because I went from Abby, I think it was Abby, I was reading to Eric, spent some time there. I was about to,
Mhm.
leave. And he was like, screw you, lady. I'm going to go over here to the lady who's choosing because, I came to you. You're not reading me. So I'm going to go to the person.
Mhm.
So that's the desperation that this cat had. He was getting to both of us.
Oh.
And so
Mhm.
then again, animals can feel when we're upset or when something's going on in our lives. And that's when he said, talk to her about her job.
Yeah, I'm
I'm seeing to
stressed. Oh.
expand, like where you're applying for, expand. And I'm hearing, don't, what do you do?
Well, I was previously a veteran. I mean, so I am a veteran. I was previously a soldier.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. But then I got med boarded and I've been feeling insecure about that. So that's
Because
probably what he's feeling.
yes, I was also seeing you, and I knew that you weren't. I was like, why am I seeing you? I was seeing you getting into like nursing, but taking really small steps. Like I was seeing
Mhm.
CNA, medic, and so they were showing me the steps of
Mm.
going. And so don't be
Okay.
consider, I think, going for training. And someone just said to that thank you for your service. Yes, thank you for your
Oh,
service.
thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
All right, who do we have, Dee?
Well, the German Shepherd you started out with is Kimberly, and she's in.
Okay, so where's
Kimberly KDM,
Hello.
okay, so now how do you know that, Dee?
because it was the very first person you probably brought in with that German Shepherd that wasn't claimed.
Right. So how did you know it
Yeah.
belongs to Kim?
Pardon?
Um, uh, uh, Originally, I
I was
had
just wanting to know
come
the backstory.
thinking,
Like, okay, go ahead, Kim.
um, so, oh, I thought that you were doing readings for dogs who had passed away. And so the whole time I've been thinking about my big buddy that I lost, but I had no idea that the German Shepherd was the one that's still alive here, at the house. So I thought, oh my gosh, that German Shepherd is our German Shepherd.
Okay, so
Our teeth are horrible.
okay, very good. So the German Shepherd brought through earlier is actually still alive.
Yeah.
But you had originally come in here and thought it was for passed away pets.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Very good. I'm on board now. I was trying to figure out, how did this happen? How does Dee know that German Shepherd belongs
Yeah.
to you? Okay, very good.
I said, oh my gosh, I'm looking at her right now.
Very good. Okay, so you have, I'm seeing, when I tapped into that dog, instantly I saw like being pulled to 3 dogs in spirit. So do you have 3 main dogs in spirit?
No, I just have my big buddy who passed away, and then this one that's still alive is she's not actually mine, she's my boyfriend's, but she's here
Very
with
good.
us.
Okay, so around you in spirit, I'm seeing like a darker lab looking dog. Is that not
Um,
yours?
when I was younger, I had a black lab that I was very, very close to.
Very good.
Very
Okay.
close.
You could tell me being very confused. You're like, because I knew it wasn't, I didn't think it was Buddy. I shouldn't say I didn't know, but I felt like it wasn't Buddy. But this dog was like, I'm clearly seeing a darker lab here. So,
Yeah.
very good. So that was your childhood dog.
Oh, yeah, Kia.
Okay, so now first of all, I don't let, okay, so I don't let animals, this is just for in general, I don't let animals or people step up and say, tell them I'm around. It's too generic. Like as a medium, if
Mm-hmm.
a spirit is going to take the time, whether it's an animal or a person, to step up, they're not stepping up to say, tell them I'm around. They have a message. So this
Okay.
dog, I was like, what's your message? And so they are saying that growing up, your childhood probably wasn't as easy as you would have liked. And this dog is showing me that they came to partner with you during that time and kind of support you. And they always felt very loved by you. Like you've always had a very kind and gentle spirit about you, even whenever your
Mm-hmm.
environment was not kind and gentle. And this dog is
Mm-hmm.
saying that they came into your life, like they came into your life to support you on keeping that kindness and gentleness about you.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I was gonna say you popped. I couldn't find you. Now you're over here. Sometimes
Yeah.
on a Zoom meeting, people will pop and change. I was like, I couldn't find you. Okay, so now back to the dog that I know that you said is not yours, but that dog absolutely likes you.
Oh. Yeah.
Almost better than it's human. I didn't want to say that in case the dog's human is around.
You're so right.
I was trying to, I didn't want to hurt your boyfriend's feelings in case he can hear me, but that dog really does like you better.
I think he acknowledges it too.
Oh, very good. I asked why, because, I'm nosy like that. And it's not, your boyfriend was very good to this dog, all the things, but again, it's that kind, gentle spirit that you have about you. It leaches into everything around you, and that dog can really feel it. Also, that dog is showing me, I don't know, their teeth are really bothering them bad.
Okay. She's older, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And you know how whenever you have a toothache or any kind of feeling, hurt tooth, it just reverberates in your head and makes you just feel not good all over. Dogs are very good. Animals in general are very good about hiding something that's wrong with them So by the time you recognize, like a dog is letting you know, or an animal is letting you know something is wrong, something is wrong. So I don't know if she's quite showing that yet, but it's to the point where I would suggest getting intervention because my head's just exploding. Like I
Okay.
just feel
Oh
so,
gosh. Okay.
yeah, my teeth hurt.
Okay.
Okay, so now real quick, I'm going to ask and raise your hand or put it in the chat when I ask anyone on here, like who, when I was tapping into this dog, all of a sudden got a headache? Yeah, person here, Jen, Dawn Maria saying that she got a headache.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Spirit was telling me that. Melissa said
Okay.
she did too. So for everyone on here, just know that whenever you like earlier, I said, oh, my hip is hurting. And I sat for a
Right.
second, like, is that my hip or is this dog's hip? It was the dog's hip. Sit with
Mm-hmm.
information. And Kim, especially you're already very intuitive. The dog that you grew up with, let me know that the kind of environment you grew up in, kind of
Oh.
trained you to be intuitive. And so, and this dog was just confirming it. So everyone on here, just know that whenever you're getting information, like all of a sudden your head hurts, or all of a sudden this happens, if there's a suddenness to it, sit with it and think, is that me
Mm-hmm.
or is that someone around me?
Okay.
This dog is also saying that they've had a really good life. Like I see partnering, like this dog's been treated as a partner. They have had access to water, like
Oh
bodies of
my
water,
gosh.
that they absolutely loved that.
That is crazy that about being a partner because she was actually an ex canine cop dog.
Very good. I
That is
wasn't sure.
crazy.
So, y'all I haven't used that word yet, right? I knew that I was like, why am I using that word partner? And so it's funny. I was like, I'm hearing partnering, but okay, I was partnering, and
Yeah.
yeah. I just got chills whenever you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
man, that
gosh.
dog was so
I'm glad
bad.
we're recording this so I can show him later.
It will be on my I will put it on my YouTube channel. And when I say
Okay.
not really me, but someone who helps me out will have it on my
Okay.
YouTube channel in probably the next 5 days or so. So
Okay.
this dog is showing me they felt and were so badass whenever during that time.
Mm-hmm.
They're also showing me that as fierce as they could be during that time, they could be such a baby, like a sweet little, not little, but you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
sweet and loving, and that dog can just, they know exactly when to be fierce and
Mm-hmm.
exactly when to be kind and loving.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you so much.
Of course. All right. Who we got, Dee?
Carrie, and she's the black and white dog that's sitting beside her. And she's got a green shirt because we got two Carries.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. Carrie with the green shirt. Unmute yourself.
I did. I think I did, didn't I? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
she's
So,
in there twice.
What?
oh, she's in there twice. Okay.
Oh, how do I get rid of that?
Let me mute this one. Okay. So I'm going to ask to unmute. Did you get the,
Yeah, she's still muted.
yeah, she is. Did you get the prompt to unmute, Carrie?
There. Does that work? That is
Okay.
it.
I don't know why you're coming, like you're in here twice. Do you have two devices up? Okay, because it shows you in twice and it's very echoey when you come in. So I will probably, yeah, go ahead. Somebody's about to try to fix it. Okay, try to unmute again. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, so we are going to maybe just shake your, because we can't hear you, you're muted. So maybe just shake your head back and forth or nod up and down if what I'm saying is correct. So now what's very funny is, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I have not been reading cards. I forgot that I had said that this was going to be an event where I was pulling cards, and I know that y'all don't really care, right? Y'all don't care as long as I'm reading. Y'all don't care if I'm pulling cards or not. But half the time when I'm reading cards, I'm not really reading the cards. It's just like they're what's called a divination tool to send energy somewhere, like to get you going. I don't really need them, but people like them, so I do it. This dog specifically said, I want a card. Because I found myself, as Dee was saying, because I had set the cards way away from just because I have a bunch of junk here. When Dee was saying Carrie in the green shirt, I found myself reaching for the cards. I thought, why am I reaching for these cards? And I heard that dog say, I want a card. And it's very funny. It's very human, because that is why sometimes I use cards anyway, because humans like cards sometimes. And a lot of times if you ask me to read a card for you, I will like pull it, look at it, tell you what it is, and go off on my own and just, I'm just doing my own thing. And so that's what that dog's like. I want a card. Okay. Very good. Oh, I'm not surprised. These are the cards coming up. Okay. So the first card I got for this dog is a 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about the like happy memories, being familiar, innocence, joy. That the 6 of Cups is just about happy memories. And this dog has had such a happy life with you. They're showing me that you don't play. I was talking about Jenny stealing a cat if somebody was mean, or an animal, if somebody was mean to it. I think that Jenny and you, Carrie, could start your own mob squad over people who abuse animals, because y'all wouldn't be playing. Y'all be calling each other, and the other one would be saying, I got the shovel, let's go. That dog also is showing me that they absolutely love, I'm not sure if it's you grooming them or someone else grooming them, but they love to be groomed. They are showing me that they just feel so pretty whenever you're grooming them. Okay, so I'm actually feeling you and someone else. So you must take the dog somewhere to take. Yes, yeah. Because I was like, okay, it's not that I couldn't distinguish if it was you or someone else. It is both you and someone else. It's like, oh, so that tells me that you do take the dog somewhere to be groomed. But then in between, you will brush the dog and yes. They love that. They feel I just feel like a princess. Like, I'm very surprised. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm very surprised. I was looking for a certain card to come up. I forgot. I stopped reading the cards again. Until I was like, did that card come up? Because I was looking for like a queen card to come up, because when I tap into that dog or a king, that's the way I feel. I feel very powerful, very beautiful. My fur is always just so. Now, very good. Oh, you can tell the animals on this Zoom today are just spoiled rotten, and I love it, because the next card coming up was the 8 of Cups, and it's about a disappointment or, something not going right. And all these dogs today have just been filing complaints left and right over like minuscule things. Like they're like, even though my human, shows me 22 hours of attention a day, I need 24. Those kind of complaints are the ones that are coming out today. Except for Sherry's dog. That dog is coming back to me and saying, but I had a legit complaint. They all feel like their complaints are legit. Okay, so now I asked what this dog is complaining about, and you switched their treats. Like, you used to buy a certain kind of treat, Carrie, and it's been months that you switched and started buying a different kind. Did you do that? Yes, you did. And they're filing a complaint about that they like the other treats, not these new ones. Also, they don't like clothes on them. I don't feel like you dress them, but I feel like something is being put on me, and I'm like, get it off, get it off. Does that make sense to you? Oh, very good. When they're cold, it's cold outside, you put a jacket or a sweater on them. I would say to keep doing that. Sometimes dogs, as you can tell, animals in general, just like children, file complaints that are not legit. I would say that one is not legit. If it's cold outside, they do need a sweater or a coat on. Also, do you like that dog? I'm feeling, because they're showing me you're in bed and I'm jumping up there. Like the dog is showing me you in bed and then them jumping up on bed with you. And they really love that. Like they love that bed. And I just feel like I want to snuggle up against you and put my head on your shoulder. And that just, oh, and it just melts my heart. Like I just feel my whole body relax when that dog was showing me that. And that's the way they feel. Like, okay, it is bedtime. I'm in my safe place. Let me just relax. All right. Thank you, Miss Carrie. All right. What about her?
Ready? Lori R.
Okay, very good. Lori, can you unmute yourself?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, very good. Can you turn your camera on, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, very good. Now, who are we reading for you?
My dog Philly.
Do you have Philly around?
Yep.
Is that like a Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, after Philadelphia Phillies. You see it?
Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. Very good. So now it's funny she said that because she said Philly and I got both and I wasn't sure. I saw Philadelphia and I saw a Philly cheesesteak and I was like, oh, well, it would make sense to name the dog after Philly cheesesteak because I probably love that. But it was actually after both of them. What's that? Okay, so this dog is saying that do you have a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, because I was about to say a lot, that's kind of ambiguous according to what it is. I'm seeing people coming and going from your house. Do you have visitors in and out?
Sometimes.
They really like that.
Okay.
Everyone who comes there is very sweet to them.
Yeah.
Also, they're showing me that you have one visitor that comes that either brings treats or gives them treats that are already in your house. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, my neighbor.
Yeah, they really like that.
Yeah.
Like that neighbor was like, not better than you. Let me tell you, you are that dog's person. But they showed me people coming and going. And every time someone came in, I was just getting excited. Like, is this, for one thing, I felt, though they're excited over everyone coming, I felt my heart drop a little bit when it wasn't the person who brings the treats or gives them the treats.
Mm-hmm.
They get over it very quickly because everyone just gives them loves and hugs, and I feel them, getting scratched. But so tell your neighbor how much that dog loves the attention that they get from them. Also, they're showing me again. Do you put a coat on that dog when you take him out for walks?
If it's cold.
This dog actually likes it. I know
Okay.
the other one filed a complaint about it, and this is how animals work. Some animals love things. Just because one animal likes it, just like humans, not all of them do. And they love it. Also, I'm not sure if you do it every time, but one time you put like things on their paws. You didn't do that?
No, but he just had a nail trimmed today.
Very good. I was like, if you had said flat out no, if something isn't resonating, like don't be afraid to say no. I go back and just ask the animal, okay, how did I get that wrong? Because I knew they were taking me to their feet. And I felt like I needed some, there was putting something on them. So that was it. They're saying that like your dog is, some of these dogs I've equated to like a toddler. Like your dog is more mature than that. Like an old soul dog. Like this dog shows me that. I was like, oh, are you going to complain about having their nails clipped? Because a lot of dogs, don't like it. They don't like it. Your dog doesn't like it, but they understand that it's a necessary thing to do. Just like the coat. I got the same feeling off of the coat. They understand it's a necessary thing to do. You have a very own soul dog. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Also, very good. I was like, why are you bringing this up? Like, I was just asking the dog, why are you bringing this up? Because Laura, you're also an old soul. You are someone who you might not, yeah, no, you still do it. Sometimes you will have thoughts that you feel like are kind of weird. Like you're like, who thinks this? Or, and you can remember, if you remember like when you were a kid, sometimes you would have thoughts that you recognized were more mature than your age. Do you remember that happening to you as a kid?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes. And, now it's just sometimes you feel like you have weird thoughts, like what human thinks that? Or what am I doing? No. So what is going on is you're having activations because you're an old soul. Like you came into this earth with a lot of knowledge and connection to other realms. And so you have this, and some of you, I'm sure, can feel the same thing especially when you were a kid, you were having these old soul thoughts, but you're still trying to maneuver on this planet because you're still little. And it's because you've been around for a long time. And like many, many millennia. And so you've come into planet with a lot of knowledge. And when you allow yourself to step into it, it pops in. Now, I asked this dog why they're bringing that up, right? There's always a rhyme and a reason to why anyone I read takes me down any path. And so, very good. I can feel it's right here. So either you've been feeling the symptoms about to mention, or you're going to start in the next few days. Have you been feeling kind of ungrounded, like kind of airy-fairy, lightheaded sometimes?
No, I have an eye twitch lately, but that's not lightheaded.
Very good. I will take that because they were taking me to my head. And so what my indication, I always, when I teach this, anyone who's been in any of my classes will know, I will tell you how I get something, but then I say to always honor how you get something because we're different people. So we're going to get information differently. It can mean the same thing. When I am having a level, you will start getting lightheaded. I was about to say, I said all that. I was about to, okay, this was man. Spirit said, no, she's going to start getting lightheaded. Okay, very good. But I'm feeling within the next week to 10 days, you're just going to have a bites where a little bit about, where you're feeling a little like, oh, I need to go have a snack or something. Because whenever you're lightheaded and sometimes we'll crave snacks because food is grounding. What you're trying to do is they're trying to pull you to another level. Like just in general, when you're walking on this planet, you'll get pulled to other levels. So the great thing about that is you're getting pulled to another level. The off thing about that is before you get pulled to another level, the universe will send like trials and tribulations your way to make sure it's actually a test. To say, okay, we're about to bring you up to this level. Can you handle it? And you can't just say, yeah, I can handle it, because the universe, you have to prove it, right? And that's where you want to bring it up. Okay, so now, before I freak anyone out on here, I will tell you exactly how to pass every single test sent your way while you're walking planet. Take every single situation to the higher vibration, no matter what. I know everyone thinks that in any given situation, there's multiple things you can do, right? Let's just say you're presented with a situation. You're like, oh yeah, I could do this, this, or this. Well, you can. But one of those options is going to take the situation to the highest vibration. That's the one you do. If you want to pass every test sent your way, that's how you do it. Because I don't want to freak anyone out. I didn't want anyone here be like, oh, these tasks. Easy peasy. It's not always easy peasy because sometimes we want revenge, right? Sometimes someone had done us wrong and we want revenge. There's a difference between justice and revenge, though. All right. I have to go teach a class with the Divine Collective. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. If you're in the Divine Collective, we are meeting in about 23 minutes. So I will see y'all on that meeting. And Any last minute questions before we head out? I want to thank everyone for joining us today, and let me tap into your pets. They were so sweet.
Can we ask you specific questions real quick or about our
Nothing
dog or
like
no?
nothing that is like psychic or anything like that. Like if I'm
Okay.
working, my work time is over
Okay.
until
No, you're good.
until 22 minutes now until I head over to the Divine Collective. But are
Okay.
there any general questions y'all have for me? No? All right. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I so appreciate y'all, and I hope to see y'all on another one of my events. All right. Bye.